You guys how to change a hub motor. Inside of the hub motor has a clutch. Show you how to change the planetary gear / clutch. Alright, let's get started. First, you have to take the wheel off your bike, obviously. Then second, you have to take your rotor off. So let's get to that. And once you take all the bolts out of your rotor, I suggest having a tray magnet that you can keep all your bolts in so you don't lose them. And then once you're done with that, just take off your caliper. Caliper is off, and now it's time to take these bolts out to open up your motor and then access the clutch inside and your actual motor that's inside. This is a Phillips head. On some, I know it's a star. On some, I know it's also an Allen key. So pick the one that's best for you and do it, and then unscrew all these bolts. So if you don't have like a ratchet type one, I suggest getting one because it makes the job a lot easier, and so you just have it for other things. It was really easy and fast. So once you have that out, basically all you do, there's two sides to this. This side is where the motor sits, and it sits flush with it. And then the other side, I'm gonna turn it over real quick. The other side is usually your sprocket side. I don't have a chain on my bike, so it made it really easy to just take off the wheel. And basically, you just want to get a mallet. Could be wooden, could be rubber. Just tap it out, and then don't fully tap it out because then it might fall out of the bike. Just do it to where you're able to pull it out from the other side easily. All right, so just got my motor out, and then you can lay your wheel down. I suggest getting a towel because this stuff can get really messy and stain your clothes. So if you flip it over, this is what it looks like. These are the gears. These are the planetary gears, also known as the clutch. And basically, next part is you want to grab some pliers and hold it like this, right? And basically tap the mallet a couple times until it comes out. It's not really the easiest thing to take out. Don't mind the background noise. It's not really the easiest thing to take out, so I recommend putting it on a surface and then laying down your towel. Right? And then go like this, release your grips. Hold this down like this so it looks like that. You're holding it. Give it a couple taps. Wait, I'm gonna go get a hammer. Way harder than it looks. It's actually not really that easy. So since I grabbed a hammer, I'm gonna put the cloth over that so I don't ruin the thing. So once again, hold your grips just like this. And then hit that till they come out. Did it come out? I don't think it came out. Give me a sec. That took way longer than expected, but I got the gears off of the motor. Basically, all you had to do was hold this pliers down on it and then smack it a good couple times, and then just should slide off. And then what you want to do, and grab your new gears, get some grease on them, and then I'll catch you guys after that. This is a horrible grease job, but after you get them all greased up, there's a little notch right there. You guys can see it, and then there's a little notch right there. All right, make sure those line up when you put it in. If you light taps on this, gears are on. And then you're ready to go back install. And I'll do that part 2 tomorrow because I need to change my tires, and that'll probably take all night. All right, bye.